All right, starting. Here we go. We are live.
So uh, okay, so it's gonna be the same link, right?
Okay, we're live, guys. Hello, welcome to BAONG. If you're joining us here for the first time, please give us a like or comment and let us know where you're joining us from. My name is Michael Say Lee. I'm the founder of BAONG, and tonight joining me would be Kid Say Turn, our co-founder, and we are super excited to be here with you to share some amazing news and exciting things that are coming up. So, if this is your first time hearing about Baong, we are a modern Mien community, and our goal and mission here is to focus on elevating Mien communities, creating opportunities through entrepreneurship. So, before I go any further, I just want to thank everyone who has supported Baong since we started. We founded the company in 2000, late 2018, and 2019 we had our launch, and we've been growing the company ever since. 2020 put us a little. We had a little setback, but that didn't stop us from pursuing our goals, which is now through an international coalition cooperative with Mien farmers to introduce our new Mien coffee. So let me introduce Kid Saturn, and he'll be joining us right now. All right, Kid, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, man, welcome. I'm sure everyone is curious. They want to know what this new Mien coffee is about and what are the details. So, without me taking over the show, please tell us about it. How did you get involved? And what started this?
Well, I got started like last year when I was over in Thailand visiting family. I noticed like a lot of young kids are migrating from the villages to the big city to work, and they told me that there wasn't any opportunities back in the village for them. So, looking around, and I noticed that like me and family are one of the biggest, the best coffee grow in the region. And I said to myself, hey, why not do something to help them? Looking around, and I come up with an idea to came up with an idea to help them expand the businesses and also create opportunities to the point where they could earn some income. That way, they can stay home and help the family out. So so the coffee is called Koi's Coffee. I don't know if you heard can see this, but Koi, this logo, it's my mom. I named it after her. A loving family. She's a loving person, and so with this coffee brand here, what I want to do is I want to actually bring bring the farmers coffee to the market through our channel, and by doing that, we're trying to create more opportunities for them, and also help them create different avenues of generating revenues for the businesses. So that's all yeah, that's all I got for the coffee beans.
Yeah, so guys, stay tuned till the end here. We have a great special offer for you. If you're looking to get some of this coffee, we're actually going to be giving out free bags of coffee. That's right, free bags of coffee. All that we ask is that you cover shipping and handling, and we'll mail it to any of the 50 states here in the United States. So you can get your hands on that, and we'll share a little bit more about that towards the end. Uh, yeah, thank you, Kid, for sharing the story about Koi's. Let me just show you guys, if you haven't seen the logo that Kid designed, let me switch to that so you guys can see. And Kid, tell us more about it.
Yeah, like I said, the logo itself, it's a logo of my mom. This photo is actually she actually carrying me when I was like around 4 months old back in Thailand. So the reason why I chose this it's because she's a loving person, and I can see that we can incorporate this logo into the coffee business.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it is a beautiful, beautiful logo design, and I think it really resonates well with what we're trying to achieve here. So the story here, you met this family, right? Tell us about this and how you got that.
So I actually went out there and met a few family out there, and they told me that, hey, they're growing coffee, but they don't get the price they wanted, and they want to know how they can expand the business, how they can get more out of it. So one of the best way for me to do it is by importing it from them, and then bring it out here to see if we can get a better price for them.
Yeah, I think it's very important to kind of elaborate on this. I think you mentioned the about the Thai government.
Oh yes, so back in the days, right? Mien people, they are an expert at growing opium, and so that's the main crop, right? So to get them away from growing opium, so they introduced coffee, rubber plantation, and other means, other type of cash crop. So coffee happens to be one of the lucrative business for the Mien family out in Thailand, and so it's a government sponsored program that they have out there for like over 10 years now, and a lot of them are doing very well.
Yeah, so guys, if you guys weren't aware, a lot of our Mien family members back home, Southeast Asia and Laos, Vietnam, and Thailand, the only opportunity they've had for the longest time was just growing, getting involved in the drug trade. And, up until recently, it wasn't that they were given the opportunity, from the local governments to help them get out of that. And, one of the things that they're able to do today is grow coffee beans, which is a cash crop, and it helps them out. But one of the things that kid you experienced directly was what the middlemen. Tell us about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So the middleman charging like buy it for like dirt cheap, right? And they sell for like arms and legs, in the market. And I asked the grower, how much do they get for like a kilo of coffee, and also asked the middleman how much that person pay for a kilo of coffee, and the price range it's so huge, they could so I want to be able to like be that cut out the middleman, and put all those profit back to the farmers.
Yeah, so guys, we are trying to go direct to the farmers, which we are now. We built the relationships, and a lot of the proceeds, guys, for you guys purchasing all the me and own products right here, these kinds of things, it's really helped us out to really fund this initiative, and kind of help drive this forward to make this a dream a reality. So thank you guys. We can't thank you enough for all your support and love for helping out Baong, because it's now made this happen. It's making this possible, and it's just the beginning for us, because not only are we able to create opportunities through entrepreneurship for the Mien farmers and their families over there, but now we're able to do it here. And, that's one of the things we're going to be able to share here, that we're looking to hire, for positions here in the US, where it's more about like social media, business marketing, right? And if you have a background there, we'd love to connect with you and see if we can form a collaboration together. On top of that, we're also offering internships for students. So if you're a student in, looking to get into business and marketing, digital marketing in particular, social media management, we have the opportunities for you so you can learn and develop these skills that are actually going to further you along your career. So just want to put that out there, because I know I had mentioned it in our announcements, and, we're excited to share more. Please reach out to us. You can contact us at hello@baongfamily.com. And, I'll be dropping the links at the bottom of this video at the end of this, so you can catch that. And we're also going to give you guys, we're going to give you access to this page, so you guys can go here and, take a look at this and what the brand and what we created here to create this initiative. So I think, maybe let's see if there's we got a couple of people tuned in right now with us. So let's see if there's some questions. Guys, if you have questions, please just ask us. We'd love to answer your questions, and, open up these opportunities and share it with you guys as well. You see any my phone's not showing. I'm trying to look at the things on my phone right now, so like one slide right here. I'm trying to see the comments here, but I don't see them popping up on this. Guys, forgive us for some of the things here. This is the first time using new software and trying to create more of an experience, showing different screens, like this one over here, and then jumping back. So excuse us for the technical stuff. We're trying to get the kinks all worked out. But yes, please let us know if you have any comments, if you're curious. But other than that, we're going to continue sharing more information and some of the plans that we have for 2021. This new initiative with Koi's Coffee, is going to be the biggest one because right now we're just working on the supply chain and we're just trying to finalize everything and streamline it so that way we can make it very easy for the Mien farmers over there to work with us. Because some of the things that we're finding out about this is that it's very difficult to export out of there. So we're working through with all the right channels. If you know anyone that's involved with supply chain management or they do like exporting or importing, we'd love to connect with them also to see if we can expedite this and make this process faster so that way we can deliver the coffee straight to you guys right away. Right now we're just able to get small batches of it because it's very, very expensive to get this over here. So and by the way, this coffee is 100% organic and it's homegrown, hand-picked, and processed. So we do have a video. If you guys want to check it out later, it's on the page here, and you can click on the video and you can watch it. And you can see how the whole process is, start to finish, how they do it. And you see the lady here on the left, but she actually picked these by hand. Yes, that's right. So imported organic coffee, processed. You can see the Mien chair in this photo right here on the left. Just to give you an idea of that's the amount of work required to get this over here to the U.S. so we can enjoy it. And it's just opening up a world of possibilities. Here's a quick photo that we took right here. This is going to be some of the samples we're actually going to be giving away for free, guys. So if you want to get your hands on a bag of this coffee, we're going to post up this link so you can get that, and then you can make an order for one of these coffees. Now we have a very limited amount of coffee, that's just because we're just trialing this out, but I've already had a taste of it. Kids had a taste of it, and a couple of people have had a taste of it. It is delicious coffee, and we have different roasts. Kid, tell us about the roast types and a little bit about that.
Well, currently we have three types: light roast, medium roast, and dark roast. So I myself I like light roast because it's a little bit it doesn't have that chocolate smell to it. But my wife she likes it the dark roast. But yeah, so we have at the moment, I have three types right now.
There you go, guys. Delicious coffee. I've already had like a whole bag of the light roast. I've posted on Instagram. You guys might have seen that. I've been sipping on this coffee. It gives me amazing energy. I feel really good. It's not too heavy, and it's got a great amount of caffeine. So we're excited to share the coffee with you guys.
So comment if you guys want it ground it or just the whole beans. I have three types here, so that way you can ground it yourself and. Or you want me to do it, so it either way is fine. So just comment below and let me know.
There you go. Oh, can you show us the coffee bags and what you have?
Yeah, so let me actually open it up real quick.
Yeah, show us the beans. I think everyone's curious about that.
This bag here, it's not grounded up yet. So the coffee bean looks like this. It's light roast and smells very good. But I also got the roasted one. A grounded one.
There you go, guys. Delicious coffee beans, imported, organic. And we're doing this to support the Mien farmers and their families out there. That's the biggest thing.
Yep, smells good. The aroma, it just filled up the whole room.
That's strange. I see several people watching, but I can't see the comments. This must be strange. Might be disabled or something. But guys, if you leave your comments here, if you want to forward it to us, you can do that, on our Facebook page at BAONG Family or on Instagram. And, we'd love to answer them and follow up. So I apologize for that. Once again, we're still going through the technical stuff here. We've never done YouTube. It's the first time. But we're definitely going to fine tune this and get this all worked out in the future. And we have some... I do want to introduce one new thing here, guys. We're going to be actually hosting like little mini classes and talking about little topics. If you guys are curious about things, what we're doing, BAONG or in Koi's Coffee or, things in general about Mien, we'd love to share more. One of the topics which we're going to be discussing soon is about Mien last names, the importance of Mien names and things all about that. So I'm not going to spoil it, but look forward to that. It started because we had a couple of friends. We were one day eating at a restaurant and we were just kind of talking about last names. And surprisingly, not a lot of people know about the last names and why it's so important. Right? You might have wondered, why do we have cows, right? Multiple cows in different families. Why do we have multiple sons? Why do we have multiple maids, right? It's very, very important. And we want to share that. And it's beautiful, right? So that's something to look forward to. We'll make an announcement when that happens. But yeah, it's going to be something amazing. So, anything else we should add to this? And apologize we're not able to get the comments from you guys. We would love to, but might be on the next stream. So, let me see here. So, guys, let me just share with you right here, as we promised. This is the website you're going to be able to get Koi's coffee from, right here. Go to koiscoffee.com, and you can scroll down, koiscoffee.com. Scroll down to this page, and at the very, very bottom, you can get yourself a free bag of Koi's coffee. This is a very, very limited amount that we have available, but you can check out here. It's free. All we ask is that you pay for shipping and handling. That's all, and we'll ship to any of any of the states within the U.S. And you can get yourself a free bag of coffee. Now, a single bag makes about 14 to 18 ounce, 14 to 18 cups of 8-ounce coffee. So get on this deal right now. We've already had a lot of friends ask us, can I get this? Well, we want to be fair, make it available to everyone. So here it is. You can go to koiscoffee.com. Once again, koiscoffee.com, and make an order here and get this coffee. So 4-ounce bag of coffee, extremely delicious. And we have a note here, guys. So when you go through the checkout, you can put a little note whether you wanted medium roast, dark roast, or light roast. And you also have the choice if you want it as grounded up or just as beans. Now, if you don't leave any of those notes, we're probably just going to default it. Kid, what do you recommend on the default?
I'll just give it the light roast because I like that one the most.
There you go, guys. You'll get light roast if you don't make any specifications, and on top of that, we'll ground it for you, unless you explicitly say, please don't ground it. What happens if it's grounded? What's the shelf life like?
If it's grounded, the freshness it's maybe up to 2 weeks. But then if you're just gonna store it, it's good for like at least a good 2 to 3 months.
There you go, up to 3 months. It's got an amazing shelf life. I've had mine for over 2 weeks now. I've been having sips of it, and it's just really, really delicious coffee. And we're so glad to be able to have this partnership and work with the iu-mien families and farmers out there, because this is life changing. And you guys, if you have any family, if your parents, right? Your parents have sold merchandise for, like, say, the baby swaddle, the swamp wee, or bought iu-mien clothing from back at home, right? Every little dollar makes such a huge difference to these families, and it's life changing. For them, it's more than just buying food, but buying medicine and buying, school supplies. So that way their children can go to college. It really, really makes a huge difference. And Kid, I think you might have touched about that, right? How you used to donate and stuff like that, money and supplies.
Yes, even in America back a while back, we donated like a lot of stuff, to just village projects, and it didn't go very far. It's like pretty much just like a handout, and after it's gone, it's gone. So we wanted to create a type of opportunity to the point where once it's established, it's gonna keep generating earning incomes for them versus with a one-time handout.
Yeah. So guys, this initiative here is to create long-term partnership, and we're not going to be working with just one iu-mien family, but we're going to be working with lots of iu-mien family all throughout Southeast Asia. Thailand, Laos, Vietnam. We're trying to create this opportunity where it's as big as possible, because we're also working with on this side in the U.S. We're looking to work with restaurant owners, cafe owners, right, wholesale distributors, so we can get this amazing imported organic iu-mien coffee into the hands and homes of people here. And this is just the beginning, but like I said, guys, everything that you guys do, your support and your love, making purchases, buying merchandise, buying the coffee that's soon to come, is going to directly go back to helping these families over there. And most of these are family members that your parents might know, right, or you may know if you've been back home, right? We're really impacting lives, and this is just one way we're doing it. So Koi's Coffee, guys, just to let you know, it's an international movement, and we're here to break the cycle of poverty, helping iu-mien people get out of this vicious cycle of of the drug trade, getting out, and leveraging all our expertise and skills here in America to help them out and grow a business that's sustainable long term for them. So here you guys, go to koiscoffee.com. I'm going to post a link in a second, so you can get yourself on a free bag of coffee, 4-ounce. It's a 14 to 18 cups of an 8-ounce coffee. So yeah, very limited supplies. You check out, and once again, leave us a note. If you want it, medium, light, dark roast, there's the little thing you put in your note here, light roast, grounded. That's it, and you just go straight to checkout. Still says zero, see, and when you get to the end, you just pay for the shipping and handling. That's it. So very, very easy. Support us so we can support the Mien families here, and you guys are gonna make a huge impact. So anything else to add here? Kid?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We kept the show a little short. Once again, koiscoffee.com. Hop on this amazing opportunity. Once again, very, very limited supplies. We wish we could fill it for everyone, but soon, that's the next goal. Every bit of proceeds can help fund the next opportunity. So, without further ado, guys, thanks so much for joining tonight, and look forward to our future videos and interviews. So we're back in full gear, 2021. Thanks. Oh, give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe to this channel. All right, bye-bye.